What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a cooler, let's first of all take a deep breath because we just bagged three massive points in the La Liga in the latest match day, where Barcelona beat Atletico Madrid 3-1 at Nou Camp. But there are certain talk points, but let's be honest, this wasn't just a random win, this was kind of a statement because we are in a turmoil right now. This was a must win for confidence as well, for the table, and for the fans as well. That in a season which is defined by your frustration and question marks all over the place, did this victory truly turn the corner? Might be. We are breaking down the goals here and the standout performances, of course, no doubt about that, and why this win is a bit crucial as compared to the other wins for our rest of the campaign. Hit the like button and let's just straight get into it because I don't want to waste any time of mine and yours as well. So, firstly, let's talk about the final score. It is 3-1 in favor of Barcelona. A great result against a tough Atletico side who can do anything what they want on their day. We saw that in the Madrid derby. Raphinha had returned. Olmo and Ferran Torres played as well. But we can't ignore the context. Like, for weeks in my club, the atmosphere around my club was kind of heavy. It wasn't a normal atmosphere which we are used to see. We saw the image like Hansi Flick looking frustrated after that Alaves game, I think, yep, and Rafinha consoling him. It was kind of cute and kind of not so happy because I'm not used to this. Like we have been vulnerable, we have been conceding way loads more of chances this season as compared to the last season. We have been struggling in those big games, and whether it could be El Clasico, the Champions League matches, for example, Chelsea, Paris Saint Germain, all of those. The core issue, what is the core issue? I think the core issue lies more deeper, which is your injuries and squad depth only. Losing certain players like Pedri due to fitness, Inigo Martinez we had to sell, and the fatigue which from Hansi Flick's highly demanding physical system is catching up finally. The defense, especially the high line, looks very much prone to errors. But this special win, I think it could be a ultimate medicine. It's a chance for a fresh start for the season. If you want to know why we won this game, you look straight onto one player, onto the midfield, and specifically onto one player. That is Pedri Gonzalez. He's a joy to watch. When he's on the pitch, changes the game, his vision, controls the midfield, is everywhere on the pitch. Absolutely central piece of our dominance. And that brings us to the first goal. The assist from Pedri to Raphinha was sumptuous. A moment of sheer genius to find the run of Raphinha. Rafinha had to maintain that composure as well, and the finish was also clinical, not like the last game against Alaves where he tried to drag on the ball but missed. People want to talk about Yamal and Pedri, but Rafinha is also just as vital. His that hunger and his pressing off the ball movements, his off the ball movements are invaluable to this flick system. Crucially, we saw goal contributions like who was it? I think from players. Oh, sorry. Right. The players who have been under scrutiny: Lewandowski, Ferran Torres. Lewandowski also missed the sitter, the penalty. Daddu is getting old. Got the crucial assist for Dani Olmo's goal. Ferran Torres finished the game off in the 93rd minute or so, I don't remember, but both the teams had plenty of chances to score. Both the teams missed plenty of them. This will be a huge boost for them that they can deliver. These player can deliver the pleasure, deliver when needed, but it's just about that consistency. We were sharp in attack, but we have to acknowledge that Atletico was also piss poor in defense. You have Clement Longley in 2025, almost 2026, so I don't know what to say about that. We have exploited their half spaces consistently. Yes, they managed to score a great goal through, I think it was Alex Baina, as much as I remember, after a perfect ball from Molina was there, which exposed our high line again. Nothing new for me. It happens every week, every day of the week, right? But overall, in I think they lack the composure and the defensive stability. I am surprised that we are talking about defensive stability and not having defensive stability, and we are comparing it with Atletico Madrid from a Simeone side. Well, will things change? I think we need to get rid of those individual mistakes that we casually do at the back. Same for Atletico, but I don't want to talk about Atletico here. Yeah, those are the mistakes, and this victory puts us top of the table. And although Real Madrid won the last game against Bilbao, I think we are still 1 point ahead. The title won't be a runaway. Real Madrid will have its own struggles. We will have our own struggles, but we will have to maintain that consistency. We have to tighten our grip on as many points as we can gather when Real is slipping, and we have to not falter as well. These are critical times for the club. They need to find ways to protect our important players like Pedri and Yamal because man, they are important for us. We also need to integrate the rotational players, and that's how I think we can manage the squad depth issues. Although I don't believe that because we will get exposed sometime. The level of performance won't be the same between the substitute players and the starting 11 players. But as much as we can do, right? Like we can't spend more money because we have got no money. Hopefully, Barca gets the job done at the end of the year. It wasn't a perfect performance, but an incredibly important win, must say, for the team's confidence and for the title race. Title race, I am not talking about right now because I just want the confidence to be there so that we can do well in the Champions League. Man of the match for me, I think it will be Pedri only. Could be Raphinha, but I think it would be Pedri only because the way he runs the game is phenomenal. Let me know in the comment section below who would your be man of the match. If you enjoyed the analysis, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells so that you don't miss any future videos on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.